So it's a very exciting time in our business when we're growing and we're looking to bring people into our business, whether they be through contractors or whether they be through employees or whatever it turns out to be. But it really is an exciting time because again, it moves through what we call the cash flow quadrant. If you remember one of my posts before, it's making that jump from being self-employed over to being a business owner. But there are some key things that we need to remember when we're bringing people into our business. Okay, and it has to do with what we call the swim lanes and staying in your swim lanes. So a lot of times when we're outsourcing and we're hiring people, we're bringing people onto our business and because we need help. And it's important to understand exactly who we are hiring and what we're hiring them for. So a lot of times, especially in these periods of growth, we have so much that we need to get done that we'll bring anybody in and they can just do kind of anything that they want to do. It's a little dangerous though, because sometimes you find that there's people that you hire that will do more than what they say they can do, and they might not be qualified to do that. Okay, so for example, would you bring your CPA in to do marketing, right? So you hire a CPA, but do you really think that they should be doing your marketing? How about bringing in a virtual admin, right, to do your admin tasks, but having them write like bank proposals for you? Or what about if you have someone who says that they do marketing, helping you make HR decisions? Now, it doesn't mean that they're not a good line of reference or a person that you might be able to get their opinion on, but is it really using the right person for the right job? Right? A marketing person should be focused on marketing, and an HR person should be focused on HR, and a CPA should be focused on being your CPA, and a virtual admin should be worried about helping you take care of your personal tasks. So it's very important to understand in our business that we have the right people doing the right things and bringing the right people in. So what are 3 things that we could do as entrepreneurs and business owners to make sure that we're keeping people in their swim lanes? So first, know what you're hiring for, okay? So when you're coming in and if you need someone to help you with HR because you're onboarding employees, make sure you get an HR person because they understand the HR laws. Right? Make sure if you're bringing in a CPA to help you with your finances and your accounting, that your CPA does your CPA work. But most importantly, make sure that your marketing person is doing your marketing stuff and that you've either got a consultant or a coach or someone to help you do the bank proposals. Okay? Second thing you do is make sure you have an agreement. Okay? So especially if you're doing 1099s, write an agreement, write a contract, write a statement of work, and make sure you understand what the relationship is. So a lot of times as business owners, we'll just let anybody kind of do anything, but it gets to be dangerous, right? Because there's liability in letting people do things that they're not qualified to do. Anybody can do anything. That's kind of true, but you got to make sure you're putting the right person on the right job. And third, manage the relationship, okay? Make sure that you know how to say no when someone who is there to do marketing for you says that they want to go and do something else. Check their qualifications. Maybe they are the right person to help you do something else, but make sure before you just let them go and do that. Make sure you're finding the right person. And these are all examples of what we call managerial courage. Okay, so this is a concept that I bring down from corporate leadership where it's okay to say no and having enough guts as a business owner to say, no, I need the right person in that seat. And especially when you're in a growth period and you need to bring people in. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope that as your business continues to grow, you could remember that as you're bringing in, whether it be employees or 1099 contractors or just outside help through outsourcing, that you're bringing the right person in and keeping that person in their swim lane so that you can truly grow your business. So I love your comments and your shares and your likes. So start some dialogue. I'd love to hear your opinion to this. Have you ran into this in your business, or do you know somebody who has a jack of all trades who's doing everything but maybe not doing everything right? I'd love to hear this story. So please comment below, and we'll see you again next time.